Hello, Leopard fans, and welcome back to your Leopard Sports Show. I'm your host, Jackson Van Winkle, along with my co-host, Jonathan Bahina. Half of our fall sports have ended, but our football team is still trucking.
We'll have a word from our cross-country teams,
as well as a word from a couple of Leopard seniors and Coach Bell himself. Now, speaking of football, John, give us an update on how our football team has been competing.
This Friday, our Leopards are looking to take down the Lakeside Rams. The Leopards had a good matchup against Camden last Friday, with Jerry Munoz leading the defense in tackles and me, John, leading in pass deflections. Ulysses Cotto was second in tackles, and Jake Martin and Luke Pierce each had a pick for the Leopards. We spoke with Coach Bell on how he feels that the Leopards are ready for the Rams. We also spoke with the Leopards senior Gareth Quintero and Julio Sotelo about last week's game and what we can expect this Friday.
I think against Camden, we were there where we needed to be. We made tackles, we made interceptions. I think we had a really good game.
Good. Even though the score didn't show it, our defense showed up. We had multiple interceptions. We turned them down at the 10-yard line, so I feel like we did pretty good.
I thought to start the game off, we gave up too much yardage. They went down the field and scored pretty easily the first quarter. After that, halfway through the first quarter, we stiffened up, and they didn't score again until the fourth quarter. So it was 3.5 quarters of football where nobody scored. I thought our defense, we had 9 or 10 pass deflections. We had 3 or 4 tackles for a loss. We had quite a few quarterback hurries, and so I thought the defense did well. I think if we can shut down the run and make them try to throw the ball, our secondary is good enough that they can, exploit them and knock the ball down and get some interceptions like we did against Camden Fairview. So if we can shut down that big running back they have, 6'1", 210-pound guy, if we can shut him down and make them throw the ball, I think we have a good shot at a victory this week.
Our cross-country teams have been doing excellent. The boys and girls have both placed first in several meets. They made their way up to Quitman this past Tuesday and placed second overall. Next week, they will be competing in a conference in Texarkana and hope to place first. We speak with senior runner Johnny Ortiz and head coach Dennis Cheney about how the season has been going so far.
We did good. It was a really big meet with a lot of bigger schools. Benton was there. Some very good schools, Little Rock Episcopal. The boys got runner-up. We've raced all of our conference teams. We've seen them all a couple of times this year.
Conference coming up, and I feel like we could win that kind of pretty easily. Got a solid team. Arturo won't be here, but we have a lot of people that have stepped it up. And, I feel like we could win conference this week.
That's all the Leopard sports news we have for you this week.
And don't forget, the football team will be at home once again to take on the Lakeside Rams. So be sure to come out and support our Leopards. Have a great day, everyone. And remember, it's always a great day to be a Leopard.